Hari Om friends, now I'm doing the chart analysis of Shri Sumant Razdan. He is born on 18th of November 1974 at 9:05 a.m. in Srinagar, Kashmir. And he says, I would request your good self to kindly share my birth details. Of course, this is public chart analysis, and I cannot hide any of your details here, because then the authenticity goes. People may assume that I'm making up all these birth details and telling them fictional stories. So that is why I'll tell everybody, you have to allow me to release your details. That is why it's called a public chart analysis. And on top of that, you have to like, share and subscribe my channel. I will make sure that you are subscribed to my channel before I upload these videos, because believe me, a lot of people, despite my multiple requests, have not subscribed to my YouTube channel. And last time I got a lot of requests for complimentary chart analysis. But you have to support the growth of my channel, right? I mean, this is for people who are interested in astrology and palmistry, which all of you are. So please do that, kindly support me. So even for you, Sumant. Now another thing I'll say is that you've seen I'm keen to hear about my future prospects towards my health and professional growth in my coming year. Now see, Sumant, you are born in 1974, so you are going to touch 50. I want to tell you very clearly, and not only you, everybody. See, in astrology, what used to happen is pre-computer era. The person used to come, visit my house, sit in front of me. I used to get the aura of the person, talk to him, ask him about his family, get to know about the person, then see his chart. So the context setting is very important. Now, in this prediction in the blind, there is no information what you are doing, about your life, about your family. See, the more you tell me about your past and present, the more I will be able to predict about your future. This is not magic, this is astrology. You have to give me information. If you are not giving me information, if you are keeping information from me, then that means there is trust deficit or secretiveness on your part. And when there is secretiveness on your part, I cannot predict your future accurately. It will not be precise, it will be general. Generally, I can see from your chart where you are going with this, but I will not be able to make precise predictions, Sumant. Okay? So now you are ascendant Scorpio, emotional ascendant Scorpio with Sun, Venus and Rahu in your Lagna house. Moon is in your second house, Jupiter is in your fourth house, Ketu is in the seventh house, but Saturn is retrograde in the eighth house, and Mars and Mercury are in the 12th house. So Sumant, you belong to a good family, good looking, courageous, bold, quick to take action, dominating, emotional. You get upset with people and situations, and then when you get upset, you can be vindictive. You come from a family of wealth. The mother is very auspicious for you from multiple points of view. So your family does have some savings, good amount of savings. You have some property in your name also. But it's after that your chart becomes weak, because 7th house has Ketu. That is not a good house for marriage. So I don't know your marriage situation. You have not mentioned about it. Venus in the Lagna house says you could be married, but basically it's just you haven't even mentioned about your marriage life, which is a very important part in somebody's life. The marriage is more important than your career. Believe me, we get blinded by Moha Maya and believe that money or career is more important, but the most important part in anybody's life is their marriage. This is one aspect that can make or break you. So in your case, you could be married. Venus is in the Lagna house. You could be having kids also, children also, but Ketu in the 7th house means you have no time for your family. Now health, yes, I see health issues and professional issues. You would not, if you are working in a job, you would not rise beyond, let's say, senior manager. You would not rise beyond that. And you would get a lot of stress from your job. You would not get along with people because you would be such a dominating person that in front of you people will say yes sir, but behind your back they will say, we don't like to work with this person, and that will basically in the end cause you a lot of stress in your career and mar your career progress. And also, see, after your 8th house Saturn, we just directly move to your 12th house, which is Mercury and Mars. On one hand, that makes you a Mangalik. On the other hand, this is not a good placement if you want to work with a lot of people. This makes you a kind of aloof kind of a person. So what that means is, like, if you suppose these days you have computer programmers who are working from home, sitting in a room and programming, you would be able to do that, but in a corporate setup, you would not be able to function going every day to office, managing 30, 40, 50, 60 people. No, despite your strong personality, your drive, you will not be able to do that. So career progress is stagnated, as is, career rise. Now, financial aspects are good, but this comes from the family and some from your efforts also, but not to the extent that you are expecting. Right now, you're going through your Lagna house Rahu Mahadasha. This means that you could be doing well, relatively well. You could be overseas or far away from your place of birth. And the good thing is your dasha right now is good, but the bad thing is that beyond a certain point, as I said, like beyond, let's say, a senior manager, best case, a general manager, you would not be able to get promoted to. Despite your immense hard work, and your health will suffer. You have to be very careful of your health. I'll tell you why. Because your Rahu Mahadasha ends in 2025. Until May 2024, you are going through your relatively good time, you're earning good amount of money. But after that, in your Rahu Mars period from May 24 to May 25, there may be some challenges professionally, but you will be able to, manage it. The good thing is that after 25, your 4th house Jupiter Mahadasha starts. So you will keep on working. Because from 25 till your retirement age, Jupiter is for 16 years, so till 41, I think, from 2025 till 2041. Yes, so for the rest of your life, you will keep on earning. You may even amass some money, make some property, but professionally, that status will not come, or you will not hold a position of authority via your profession or due to your profession, and always from the profession you will get stress, and that stress will give you lifestyle related health issues. So you have to be careful. So Sumant, that is all I can tell you. So I hope I have answered your question. Let me take a look at your questions again. Future prospects towards my health and professional growth. So basically, your health, you have to be careful, and professional growth, as I said, maximum senior manager, general manager. This is not the chart of somebody who would hold like a position of authority via their profession. In fact, this could be the chart of somebody who out of frustration could leave their job and do something of their own, because so high is the ego that you would be dissatisfied with your achievement and unhappy with it. So Hari Om Sumant, and I wish you had provided me more information so I could have predicted, more delicate and finer things about your life. But this is all I can tell you based on the information you have provided. God bless you.